ready to go. Astros and Red Sox, second game of this series, and Altuve starts out with a swinging strike, 0-1. History over a 3-game span, but they have also facing a guy who pitched well against them last time, limiting them to 1 run over 7 innings, and Bayo wins the first.
Get everybody on there, but those are the top 3.
Bregman drills one deep to left field, and that is up and out. Alex Bregman, number 22 on the year, takes a 2-1 pitch into the monster seats, and it's 1-0 Astros.
Early Breggy bomb. Put him on the screen, and he puts it out. That was a rocket at 105 off the bat. There is not a mistake being made in these games here recently that the Astros aren't being able to get the barrel to.
That ball was well struck by the A's. Jordan smashes one down the right field line. The pesky pole is in play. The big man hits one of the shortest home runs of his career, but it's a laser beam down the right field line, and it's 2-0 Astros.
Love it. They are picking apart this ballpark. Jordan loves him some Fenway.
He hits well in a lot of stadiums, but no one hits like Jordan in Fenway.
That ball got out in a hurry. 113.2 off the bat. Big man is getting that power stroke going back to back.
With the distance down the line to the pesky pole and that exit velocity, that's one of the quickest home plate to seats home run you'll ever see. That one hooked towards second, where the second baseman David Hamilton makes the play for the second out.
That's from Supermo is going to show you that first home run to Alex Bregman. That's that 2-seam sinker that Bayo has. Eventually, Alex is going to get to this one that just flattens out over that inner third. And he barreled it up at 105 miles an hour. That felt good off the bat. The only question was for Alex, I guess, is if it got over that green monster, but it had plenty of distance on it. Another look at Jordan's. Like a hanging cement mixer out over the plate. And you can see how excited that swing was. That was a quick rip. But with that short right field pole, he's able to keep it fair. And
obviously, they did not have many options last night. A little tapper off the end of the bat. Bayo will make the play. He'll underhand it to Tristan Casas, and that'll do it for the Astros. But a big start. Back-to-back home runs. Alex Bregman and Jordan Alvarez. Actually, one of 3 right-handers. Masataka Yoshida will hit 4th. Adam Duvall, right-hand hitter. Then Tristan Casas. That ball hit well to center field. Dubon on the move, and he will make a diving catch in center. Mauricio Dubon timed it perfectly, laid out, and robbed Alex Verdugo of extra bases. Wild card spot, 5.5 games out. That ball hit well. Tucker's going to go back. He's got room near the warning track. Puts it away. A couple of well-struck baseballs so far against J.P. France. That one on the ground to Bregman. 2 hops. Bregman will make the throw across, and that'll do it for the Red Sox as Turner is retired. 1-2-3 inning. Hits the ball hard right at the second baseman. That's a good at bat, though. I know Brantley wishes he got a first hit in his first at bat back.
Wow, it's a big zone, huh?
That is a pitcher's zone on that call. Diaz goes down looking for nothing, giving Jose Altuve the rest of the night off. This one into right field. Verdugo back on it, and he'll make the play. Dubon hit it pretty well the other way, but he's out number 3. 3-2 pitch tapped softly towards second. Altuve will charge and flip it to first, and Yoshida retired for the first out. Astros get an off day on Thursday. This ball hit hard into left field past Jeremy Pena. Adam Duvall, the Astros don't have a way to get this guy out. He's now 11 for 21 against them this year with 4 home runs. If you end up tied in the standings. That ball into center field coming on Dubon. He'll have to play it on a hop. Duvall will get to second, not hit hard. Casas got that one off the end of the bat, but he drops it in for a hit. Big out. 3-0 pitch skied into center field. Mauricio Dubon waits for it. Duvall's going to tag. He's not going anywhere. That is a big out on a 3-0 pitch for the second out. Swing and a miss. France spins on the mound, fired up with that breaking ball for the call for the swinging strike, and he gets through a little traffic to back. That's the only base runners the Astros have had tonight. This one slowly hit towards third. Rafael Devers makes the play. Jeremy Pena retired for the first out.
Basically unloading several guys they've signed and picked up on trades. Ball popped to second base off the bat of Jose Altuve for the second out. But yeah, there are some quality options.
The roster in the next 48 hours as Bregman lines one to second. That's a quick 1-2-3 inning for Bello. Bregman hit it hard. But for 9 hitter David Hamilton getting a start tonight. Hamilton went to University of Texas and is from San Marcos, and you can see his speed.
He can float. To move at that rate of speed would be amazing.
Over the head of Altuve into right field. Alex Verdugo has a base hit. That's the third hit for Boston, all singles. Verdugo, a one-out base runner. That one chopped over the head of Abreu, and it's going to get into right field. Not hit hard, but hit over the head of Jose Abreu. And that'll allow Verdugo to go first and third on that chopping single. For Astros pitching. Ground ball towards third. Bregman has it to second, and it's wide. Past Altuve into right field. A run scores, and nobody out. Runners go to the corners.
Tough play.
And he sends one towards Bregman. He'll flip it to the shortstop, Pena. They turn the double play. Nifty double play. The old 5-6-3 with Breggy on a backhand toss to Jeremy.
Being distanced, but that low launch angle got out of here quick, and he's going the other way.
Towards the monster, Yoshida will look up, and that ball's off the very top of the wall. That was a couple of feet away from being a back-to-back home run night for Yordan Alvarez. His first time up. Tucker hits a fly ball to right field. Verdugo will line it up, and Yordan can't advance. Tucker flies out on one pitch for out number one.
Went with the off speed.
That's wide, ball 4. Hits the ball sharply, backhanded by Casas. His throw to second in time, and they turn the double play on Brantley to end the inning. Another sharply hit baseball, but at the... He got him. 0-2 pitch. Freezes Adam Duvall, and the Astros retire. That one just misses wide. That'll be the first walk allowed by France. And he goes down on strikes. J.P. France, that's that pitch you've been talking about, Plummer.
Yeah, the spin's been working for him.
First time on a curveball. This time he puts it in play, but Altuve is there. And that will do it for the Red Sox. One walk, one man left on.
I would love to.
This one up the middle, almost hits the bag. Needed to for Yiner's sake, but instead he grounds out on the first pitch here in the 5th inning.
Everybody froze and tagged up, so we could only go 90 feet because the ball ended up off the wall.
Devers with a bobble and then a throw that sails past Casas. We showed you the outs above average numbers.
Yet he's hitting 9th in this batting order.
There goes Dubon. Pitches well in. No interference on Pena. And now the catcher, Reese McGuire, who is trying to draw the interference, says, why not?
It wasn't on a swing. He was getting out of the way of the pitch. He was knocked off his feet. In those hitters counts.
That one is in. Ball 4. The Astros will have first and second with one out and Jose out. Little tapper towards the bag. Stepping on the bag is Hamilton. His throw's going to get by Casas. Dubon not able to score. It bounced right back. There's a base hit to left, and they do make the Red Sox pay for the lack of defense. RBI single by Bregman. And the Astros lead this game 3-1. Breggy driving in 2 tonight, up to 89 runs batted in. And a called third strike at the top of the zone. Jakes comes in and gets a big out for the Red Sox, stranding 2, but the ground ball, gloved by Abreu. Jose will take it to the bag himself, and that's one out in the 5th. The bullpen is in very good order. This ball hit sharply, but backhanded by Altuve. Jose makes the play for out number 2. Schedule that Seattle just had. That ball grounded sharply. Couple of hard hit ground balls, but right at the right side of the Astros defense. 1 to Abreu and 2 to Altuve. That's a 1-2-3 inning. Tucker delivers a base hit. Kyle Tucker, leadoff batter here in the inning. Facing the lefty Joe Jakes, delivers a single here. That's Tuck's first hit, and he's on base to start inning number 6. With Brantley on deck. There goes Tucker. Got a late start. McGuire's got a chance to throw him out, but Tuck with a head first slide is out. Not the best jump for Tucker. Caught for only the 4th time this year. Sharply hit past Devers into left field. That'll be a base hit for Abreu. So back-to-back hits for the Astros here in the 6th inning. Michael hits a high fly ball to right field. Verdugo under it. Way up in the air. And Verdugo makes the catch for out number 2. How about now? There we go. Double figures and walks. 3 walks on this road trip. He's a walking machine. Thanks, Julia. And it might work. This ball scalded at center field. That's going to be off the base of the wall. 1 run scores. Yiner heading around third. Here comes the relay throw. It is going to be in time. No, safe. He got the hand in.
What a slide.
Yiner Diaz safe on a ball that looked like it was going to be in time to get him at the plate. Dubon drives in 2, and the Astros lead 5-1. Right back to the mound, played there by the new pitcher Schreiber. His throw is high, but Casas comes down with it to end the inning. Astros score 2. They have 3 hits and a walk.
JP, some of the things like the pesky pole, just given facts and figures.
Nice short hop there by Alex Bregman to make the play on Justin Turner for the first out. A fan of fever pitch, huh? Let's see if Dusty's going hitter to hitter with JP. So far, so good in this inning. Altuve will make the play for the 2nd out.
Growing up, so here they are all these years later, and he thought it'd be very cool to have her in the ballpark today.
This guy's amazing. Adam Duvall. Astros can pitch to everybody in that lineup. There's been other guys that have done damage, but nowhere close to what Adam Duvall has done. He hits one out to make it a 5-2 game. That is Duvall's 5th home run against the Astros in 6 games.
Yeah, the guy's locked in. And he's making adjustments too, because that previous at bat, we talked about how they went to spin to get him. This time he got the breaking ball, but it was elevated up in the zone, and Duvall didn't miss this one.
He's not missing anything, Glover. It's amazing.
Well, what he does barrels getting out of the ballpark, I feel like, every time against the Astros.
Duvall, during his 9-game hitting streak, has hit 7 home.
Good pitch.
He got him. Montero down to the count 3-0. Fights back for a strikeout to end the inning. Astros lead is reaching base snap in his last AB. Altuve grounds one to third. Played there by Devers. And that's the first out. There is a base hit to right field. Alex Bregman, a 3-hit night, 3 for 4. Only time he was retired was on a lineup. Julia.
League leaders are presented by
Jordan hits one hard to left field. That's going to get past Yoshida and rattle around on the out-of-town scoreboard. Jordan's going to have to hustle into second, and he'll get there with a double. That was a laser beam again. This one the other way. He's using the whole field, Blummer. They're going to intentionally walk Kyle Tucker here with the base open, so the bases will be loaded for Jose Abreu, and that'll draw a visit from the pitching coach Dave Bush. 0-2 the count to Abreu. Up the middle. Great play by Hamilton. Flip to second for 1. The turn not in time. Astros are going to get a run. Great play by David Hamilton to stop that baseball and get the out at second. But then Abreu hustling beats the throw, and that fielder's choice makes it a 6-2 Astros lead. Another 3-2 pitch, and there's a line drive right at the second baseman. Brantley's had no luck tonight in his return to the lineup for the first time since June 26th. Ball hit in the air to left. Michael Brantley hasn't made any plays out there until now. He's had to bring the ball back in on some base hits, but now his first. Just missed the inside corner. Tough take by McGuire. Draws the walk with 1 out. Hamilton will bat. Hamilton hits it high in the air to right field. Playable for Kyle Tucker. That's the second out of the inning. That ball hit hard into right field for a base hit. McGuire will hold up at second. Red Sox have 2 runners on with 2 outs. In the 7th. Got him. Big strikeout. Montero gets Devers to end the inning. And strands 2 Red Sox to get. Got 19 home runs on the year. And he hits it hard to right field. Back on it is Verdugo, and he makes the running catch. He did hit it hard, but he lines out for the first out of the 8th. Home for J.P. France, who only gave up 2 runs in 5 2/3. This one grounded towards Devers. His throw is in time. Casas stays on the bag for the second out. On the ground towards short. Trevor Story on 2 hops. Retires the opposing shortstop. And Winkowski with ground ball, backhanded by Bregman, straightens up and makes a throw. Nice adjustment by Abreu for the first out of the inning. The game was 2-1 at that point. And France was able to keep the lead with that double play. Jose Altuve will catch this pop up for the second out. It was all-time stolen base leader. Adam Duvall to center field, and the Astros will retire him on a fly ball to almost the warning track. A 1-2-3 inning for Hector Neris. Presley an extra day off. Here's Jose Altuve. Altuve swings to the first pitch and grounds 1 to short. 1 pitch and 1 out here in the 9th.
What's going on? It's cool.
3-2 pitch. Bregman a little frustrated. He'll drop the bat after popping one towards Trevor Story. And that's the second out of the inning. Popped it up left field. Yoshida looks into the mist here at Fenway and makes the catch for the final out. 1-2-3 inning for Rivera here. That'll be the second time Casas has walked tonight. 62nd walk, team leader for Casas on the season. Into right field, Tucker will move towards the corner and makes the catch, securing that one to get Trevor Story for the first out of the inning against the Tigers. Swing and a miss. McGuire out number 2. That's strikeout number 1 for Brian Abreu. The Astros now 1 out away. That'll be down and in. Ball 4. So a couple of walks in the inning. Ground ball. Abreu will glove it. He will underhand to the other Abreu. Brian to Jose, and that's a winner for the Astros. 6-2 the final score. Astros maintain the pace in the AL West as they stay tied with the Rangers. And the hope for an Oakland A's win tonight. We might have a 3-way tie at the end of the evening in the division. Astros, a very solid win, Blummer, on a night where they got a good bounce back start from J.P. France.
Yeah, wild times in the West, but they got a great bounce back start from J.P. France. Made the adjustments, and kind of a boring night if you think about it for the Astros offense. We're used to some large numbers, but only 9 hits, 6 runs. But that's how you go out there and win ball games if they continue at that pace. And we talked about it over the last 19 games, averaging right around that 6.5 runs per game. You're going to go out there and compete in the Western Division, and that's what they look to do.
Bregman and Alvarez with 6 of the 9 hits. They had 3 apiece. Kevin Eschenfelder, Brian Bogusevic, the Astros postgame show presented by Whataburger with help from Julia Morales. It's right around the corner.